So I don't know if it's like something in the air, but I feel like for the past like 5 days or so, I feel like every single day has been like a movie. Like something's happening every single day. But just to kind of like lighten up the mood and share a funny story, I have to share this with you, so listen. I was like this super diehard Spice Girl fan. When I was a kid, I was obsessed with the Spice Girls. And growing up, like, we couldn't afford like anything Spice Girls, so whenever I'd see like a lollipop, I was like, oh my gosh, like I have to have it. And it was like Christmas every time I'd get like a Spice Girl lollipop, you know, like the original like lollipops. So super nostalgic to me. And a couple of years ago, I want to say like 7 years ago, so more than a couple years ago, I was on eBay and I was looking for like the original Spice Girl magazine, because I thought, okay, well, when I have my office, I really want to put the Spice Girl magazine on like a coffee table. Super nostalgic. And so when I was checking out, I noticed at the bottom in the corner, someone was selling like the 5 lollipops, you know, for like all the Spice Girls. So I thought, oh my god, that's so cool. Like, oh my gosh, that's so nostalgic. Like, I remember when I was a child, I would get those, specifically when I would travel to Guadeloupe and stay with my stepmom. I'd be on the beach and they'd have like those trucks, you know, and they'd sell the lollipops. And I remember there was a moment where I was looking down at the lollipop and thinking like, I'm gonna remember this moment for the rest of my life, you know, like those moments, right? So I buy the lollipops and the office thing never happened, so I've kept the lollipops in this like small like linen pouch, right, for when the time comes. And so 2 days ago, I was washing like all the clothes in my house. Like every single piece of laundry was going in the wash. Like I was doing everything. So I remembered that my yoga mat, that's like this like really nice fabric, needed to be washed. It was dirty. And when I bought it originally, I bought the like detergent for the actual yoga mat, and it came in a linen pouch. And so I accidentally grabbed the linen pouch with the lollipops, and so I brought it downstairs and started doing laundry. And I realized that, okay, I just got the wrong pouch. The lollipops were in there, and I put it aside and I told myself I'm gonna go back to the lollipops, bring them upstairs, and grab the right detergent linen pouch. And I forgot. I got distracted. Something happened with the kids, the dog, the cat, something happened, and I totally forgot. And so the next day, which was yesterday, I'm there finishing up the laundry, and I look down and I see one of the lollipops was opened, and immediately like my heart drops. And I look over at the kids that are all on the couch, and I'm looking at them and I'm like, who ate this? And Elle like peeks her head and she's like, me? I'm like, did you eat the whole thing? She goes, no, I just took one lick. And I'm like, you took one lick? And I'm looking at Alea and she's like this, and I'm like, Alea, did you eat the whole lollipop? And she goes, yeah, but something in my brain told me to stop when it got to the white part. And I'm like, wait a minute, Steely, did you eat the lollipop? So I'm realizing in that moment, Victoria, Baby Spice, and Sporty Spice were eaten. Okay? My kids ate a 30-year-old lollipop. Okay? 30 years old, almost as old as me. Okay? I'm there freaking out. I'm there trying to see, like, Googling to see if, like, my kids are gonna be okay. They're freaking out. Steele and Elle were, like, laughing. Alea's freaking out. She's like, am I gonna die? I'm like, drink water. I'm there, like, running like a movie, right? And I just couldn't believe, like, my kids just ate a lot. And I'm looking at them and I'm thinking, like, first of all, why didn't you ask me if you could have candy? When you just found a freaking pouch of candy and you thought you can have it? Like, that's not okay. You're supposed to ask your mom if you can have anything. That was number one. Number two, like, Elle just had a little bit, which I did see. Like, I looked at it, we took it out of the trash. Alea bit, like, most of it. She did get to, like, the white part and then stopped. She said it looked weird, which it did. Steely ate the whole thing, and I'm there like, oh my gosh. So I'm like giving them water, throwing them in the bathtub. Alea's freaking out. She's saying she thinks she's gonna die. She throws up from like fear. I'm thinking like, okay, at least she threw it up. I'm there cleaning the floor, like hoping like the cat and the dogs don't go and lick it, freaking out. So anyways, moral of the story, Moral of the freaking story, hold on, because my thing's gonna end. Anyway, so my conclusion is that whenever I have something in my mind, immediately when I saw them and I thought my kids are gonna eat this, I need to bring it upstairs, immediately in that moment, do it. Don't think twice, don't wait, don't nothing, like not even a couple minutes, just do whatever it is, because your intuition is so strong as a parent. You know exactly what you need to do when you need to do it. So that was like the first thing, and I'm really good about that. Like I have been really good about that my whole life. Like I just make sure that like, if I can see something that may happen, I stop it from happening. I didn't pass the test this time, so that's one thing. Also too, what I realized is in life as a parent, no matter what, you are gonna have those moments where 20-30 years from now, when your kids are like getting engaged or getting married or starting a family, like you're always gonna have stories at the dinner table. And this is one of them. This is one that I will have for the books. The moment was probably funnier than I explained. It was chaotic, and the look on Alea's face, I actually have a video, so I might share that just because it's just so funny. But now we have a joke. Last night she goes, because I was like, oh, good night, baby. She goes, Mom, I ate a 30-year-old lollipop. And I'm like, now it's like our thing. I'm like, 30-year-old lollipop. Just so stupid. But yeah, I think like in life you're just gonna have those crazy stupid stories where your kid almost, you know, doesn't make it. And that was one of them. Luckily we're good. There are no record of anyone passing away from eating a very old lollipop, which is great news. That's something that you guys should know, especially if the lollipop is like really nicely sealed, which it was. Another funny crazy thing is, so I would have never opened up the wrapper, but because it was opened, I had this like super nostalgic moment, because apparently when you open the wrapper, there's like a little sticker of like that particular Spice Girl. There's like a little like thing in it, and I thought, oh my gosh, I would have never seen this had this not happened. And it was just like a cute moment for me. I don't know, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna still frame them. I'm gonna take the other lollipops out, throw them in the trash, and yeah, that's my story.